chcę spełniać i witam w kolejnym odcinku Kelloga. Dzisiaj będziemy grzebać w głowie Kelloga i później czeka nas wyprawa na morze blasku, ale na pewno nie tak szybko i nie w najbliższych odcinkach, bowiem do tego trzeba się przygotować, a ja mam za mało żadipsów, przyprawy antyradu mam dużo, ale mam wysoki poziom, a tam są silne potwory i prawdopodobnie może być właśnie mały problem, ale jakoś sobie dam radę, po prostu będę musiał to dobrze zaplanować. A tymczasem...
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
raczej
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
szczegóły.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Tak, tygodnia.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I tu zaczynamy jedną z ciekawszych misji w grze.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Nie mogę się doczekać, aż wyjdzie narzędzia
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
i
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
i po prostu bardziej wykorzystają te filtry pamięci. Na pewno pojawią się jakieś kwestie, szmra, cyrbulowe czy coś.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Nie chcę badać w trakcie piśma.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No, raczej nie.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Gdzie jesteśmy?
It's gonna be
San
fine.
Francisco.
You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
To właśnie pokazuje, jak bardzo kolor się zmienił i zabudził. Potem zrobiło mi się żal trochę tej postaci, tego, że musieliśmy go jednak zabić.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Jestem ciekaw, gdzie jest ta lokacja, ale pewnie gdzieś na Mojave.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family, lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
No to idzie. To będzie już przedostatnie.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of radio. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Wszystkich rozmnożyli i pozabijali. Właściwie oni.
Is it over?
Albo już ty.
Almost.
Zależy jak na to...
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Piper's really done it this time.
Hmm.
I'm not
Wleźliśmy drzewowe chyba. Więc on nie może mieć...
Kellogg. It's okay.
A.
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Chyba zaczynam rozumieć największą rzekomą dziurę przebrał Manfauta, ale... No zobaczymy. Powiem wam o niej w momencie, w którym już dostajemy się w instytucie. Mam nadzieję, że już nie wypiję muzyki.
No one's ever done this before. How do
Ale
you
pewnie to
feel?
zrobi.
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yep.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, You'll have to do the same, if you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Czy możemy to sobie wziąć? Nie. Mogę wziąć klej, aluminium, to się przyda. Wiem, że spodoba wam się ten cały filtr czarno-biały, więc będziemy go przynajmniej na razie używać gdzieś i to będzie brzydko wyglądać, to mówcie. Mamy poziom. Co tu dać? Może automatyczne. No. Apple przemienia. W sumie typ ma wybrać typy broni automatycznej albo no i będzie to. Czyż nie? Nie będzie broń automatyczna, a na następnym poziomie dam sobie zbieracza kapsli.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Nie biorę nika, przynajmniej na razie. Gdzie jest wyjście? I myślę, że to chyba byłoby tyle. Nie chcę, żeby odcinek trwał znowu godzinę, bo to się raz, że godzinę ponad renderuje, dwa, że strasznie długo się przetwarza na YouTubie. Przesyłanie się nie martwię, bo mam szybki internet i przesłanie godzinnego odcinka zajmuje mi, nie wiem, 2 minuty i mniej więcej. Ale spójrz, czy jest tam?
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Let's see what you got.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Jedna rzecz, jaką bym chciał wykupić element. To nie będzie czymś później wyżej sobie dodam pieniądze. A co? Ja miałem problemy z czytami w grze. O wiele przyjąłem rozgrywki jakąś zbytnią. Można ich używać. W końcu gra ma sprawiać przyjemność. Sprawdzę tylko coś na mapie. Okej. Czyli... Będę musiał się wybrać gdzieś tu sobie założyć bazę i wyruszyć. Pancerzy wspomaganych mam od 2 i trochę. Wywiadu się tam przyniosę. Jednakże, jak już mówiłem, nie pójdę tam od razu. Bo nie czuję się gotowy, a nie chcę jakoś zbyt szybko kończyć fabułę. Myślę, że wezmę ze sobą jakiegoś robota. One są bardziej skuteczne w walce niż towarzysze. To jest wow. A, chyba bardzo tych minut. To jest jeden z morzów osobisty latacz, działa nawet i tyle. To tyle, że ja wziąć chyba tego, ale najpierw go porysuję. A więc tak, to było tyle. W następnym odcinku pójdziemy po zabieraj wodę, oczyścimy zapas pozytywny wody, zrobimy 2 questy za jednym razem, a potem się zobaczy, być może będę miał już sprzęt, który pozwoli mi iść na morze wraz, będąc pewien siebie. To jest moja kolekcja. Wszystkie te 60 najbardziej wytrzymowej. Także trzymajcie się. Do następnego razu. Hej!